Well, hey, and welcome to another episode of Beetle Dustino coming at you today with some John Lennon news. A little late breaking John Lennon news, but that's how my channel works. I'm sorry, I'm not breaking news channel by any means. So we're gonna give you my thoughts on the Mind Games Ultimate Collection packages and what all is coming. I'll go through a little bit of it and just kind of give you my thoughts and probably what I'm going to get. So, anyways, before we get started with that, I do want to thank all my subscribers and thanks to any new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And do hit the notification bell so you know when I got new videos coming out. Obviously, not late breaking videos, but hey, we'll get it to you somehow. And also, please give the video a like if you do like it. It really does help out the channel. And do leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on these. But anyways, let's get on with this late breaking news. So yeah, just the other day, Wednesday, I can't remember what day Wednesday was now. But yeah, last Wednesday. So not this Wednesday, last Wednesday. We finally had the breaking news on the Mind Games Ultimate Mix, Ultimate Collection. I always get that mixed up. It's the Ultimate Mix is on the Ultimate Collection. I think that's how it goes. So the Ultimate Mix is on the Ultimate Collection, but it's the Ultimate Collection. So yes, we finally got news on it coming out. So it's been said that we've known for a while that it's July 12th. All I've known is it's July. And I think before that it was June. I wish I still had that thumbnail to prove it, but uh but yeah, it's also it said is July 2024, and now everybody's claiming that we've known it's July 12th. I don't know where everybody else was getting that info, but I've known it's at least July. So we're getting the Ultimate Mix Collection. I did it again. The Ultimate Collection of Mind Games coming on July 12th. And then the book will be September 12th. I've known the book has changed to September. I didn't know the exact date, but that's also September 12th now. And yeah, we got quite a few packages and kind of a surprise for John Lennon. We got kind of his version of an Uber, the Uber Deluxe. So I'm getting my iPad opened up here so I can read you what all we got here. So the Mind Games Ultimate Collection, pretty much what we normally get. So the Ultimate Mixes on the new remix of the album. No, I guess Mind Games really didn't have, aside from Mind Games, the song, on Mind Games, the album, there wasn't much of a single aside from that one. So it's already there. So we're not getting the singles and stuff kind of added on to the album like we've got with Plastic Ono Band and Imagine. So nothing really new there, just the remix of the album. And then the new thing is the Elemental mixes. And this is pretty interesting. I got to read this out, especially for the Mind Games Ultimate Collection, inhibiting a world between the minimalism of the Elements mixes and the Ultimate mixes. Stripping the songs back to simpler, lean-back arrangements with John's voice to the fore and without drums. So that's what the Elemental mixes are. And then we still got the Elements mix. So it's basically going to be, disc 1 will be the Ultimate mix. Disc 2 will be the Elemental mix. Disc 3 will be the Elements mixes. And then disc 4, I think we're counting right, will be the Evolution documentary. Disc 5 will be the Raw Studio mixes. And then disc 6 will be the outtakes. And a little different from the other Ultimate collections that we've had so far. Usually we got, I suppose, again, we don't have those kind of, singles and B-sides from the singles like we've had with the other ones. So it's every disc is just the album repeated, but with a new mix, with whatever, the title of the mix is there. So it's a pretty interesting package with that, I think. I know I've seen some people say it's just the same old over and over again. Well, I think it's pretty cool. You get kind of 6 versions of how to listen to the album there. And we're pretty familiar with the Elements mixes, the Evolution documentary, stuff like that. The Raw Studio mixes, so kind of before they put any overdubs and stuff onto it, I think that's pretty cool. And then just your outtakes and such. That's kind of giving you a good idea of what the audio content is going to be. So a couple of interesting things, I guess, with the packages. Of course, we're getting, for the first time, in an Ultimate Collection, a Super Deluxe Edition. And I think the Super Deluxe has been the box that we're used to, the little 10-inch box, like the Plastic Ono Band Imagine and the Give Me Some Truth compilation have came in. But now we're getting a Super Deluxe, a new title to the Super Deluxe, and truly a Super Deluxe, kind of in the vein of the Uber collection from the George Harrison All Things Must Pass 50th anniversary. This is going to be its own big, ginormous cube, $1,000 plus price tag. So it's boiled down. I'm not going to go through everything in the box. They're making 1,100 of them. It's $1,350 US. I don't know what that's going to translate to in other countries. Do your math there. It's going to have basically the deluxe box. So what we're used to, the 10-inch box, is going to be in there. The book that's coming out in September is going to be in there. And then it's like an artwork piece is basically what it is. So you're paying $1,300 for an artwork piece that happens to contain some physical musical media in it. So, and a book, and well, 2 books, I guess, really. And also it's going to be the only place you can get a full LP set of all of the mixes here. So there is going to be a full 7-disc, I believe it is, LP set. One of them is going to have a holograph on it. I know there's something about those Zoetrope or something, picture disc things. I know one of those is going to be on there, or 2 of them or something. So kind of interesting on that. Not really something I'm going to be, as it's just an artwork piece. It's a reproduction of Yoko Ono's Danger box that she made in 1968. And there's also a reproduction of John Lennon's You Are Here kind of canvas art piece. And, you know, if I'm an art collector, great. I am not an art collector. I am a physical media collector. And I mean, I think it would be cool if I had the money. Even if I had the money, though, I'd maybe go, do I really need it, though? So, yeah. I mean, more power to you if you're going to get it. I absolutely can't wait to see people unboxing these. You're not going to see me unboxing one, though. So I guess it's just kind of something I don't know where I'd store it. I don't know where anything, same with the Uber Deluxe box for the George Harrison All Things Must Pass. It's nothing that really gets me going too much, I guess. I mean, it would be fun, yes, but I can't afford that. And I don't think I'll be one of, I think it is already sold out as of today that I'm even filming this, which is not even, still a few days out from when you're going to be seeing this. But yeah, you get all that with it. I'll have pictures of it. I've had pictures kind of showing there. The only thing, there's a Meat City or something. Yeah, Mind Games Meat City hologram vinyl. It's crazy. And the Newtopia box. Everybody's going to get a citizenship to Newtopia. I think you pretty much get one of those with every one of these packages. So some of us are going to have multiple citizenships there. So I don't know how that works. And then, but yeah, let's get on to what I think most people are going to be after. And that's the deluxe edition box, which is now called the deluxe edition. I'm pretty sure they used to call those the super deluxe, but you're getting the 6-disc that I already kind of talked about. So your Ultimate Mix, Elemental Mix, Elements Mix, where were we at there? The Evolution documentary, Raw Studio mixes, and the outtakes. Yeah, outtakes. I think I got that right. And so you're getting those spread across the 6-disc. Plus you got 2 Blu-ray discs, which feature all that audio content. And let's see, first time for the Ultimate Collection. And as you've been seeing my ranking videos the past couple of weeks, one thing I've kind of docked it on is the fact there's no video content on that Blu-ray. We're finally getting some video content. Not much, but at least it's something. We're getting a Mind Games music video and a You Are Here additional outtake tape boxes video. So we get that with it. It's a 128-page glossy hardback coffee table book. Pretty standard to what we've had so far in the Ultimate Collection. A poster, 2 postcards, and then your Citizen of Newtopia ID card. So yet another citizenship if you buy both boxes so far. So, and yeah, I think this is going to be the one that I'm really going to be after. I think it's $160-ish. I'll have the words in the corner will help me out there with the exact price. And It's kind of in there. I think, you know, if you pre-order through Amazon, it'll probably come out a little cheaper. That's kind of the gamble I'm taking on it. However, I did hear one of my commenters told me that when he got the Plastic Ono Ultimate Collection box, when he pre-ordered it through the John Lennon site, and please let me know in the comments if you've pre-ordered through the John Lennon site on any of these, the Imagine, the Plastic Ono band, if this is true. I don't doubt him, I guess, let's put it that way, but I just haven't heard it anywhere else, so I'd like to hear. I always like more than one source, I guess, when it comes to news or anything like that. But he said that he got a written note from Yoko Ono thanking him for the purchase of the box, which I think is pretty cool. I've heard of people that get the promo stuff, that like other YouTubers that are gonna, you know, got gifted the package through Sean and Yoko. They've got a letter from Sean and Yoko on that. I haven't heard of it just if you pre-order through the site there. Just any normal individual there. So I think that's pretty cool though if they're doing that, and I'd love to hear other people confirm that for me, because I think that's really cool. But yeah, I went Amazon because if I can save a buck, I'm going to try to save a buck. And and honestly, I think I'll get it just the same. I know Beatley Tone said that he gets guaranteed day of release shipping with it. I swear anything Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Beatles here, you might be a week out if you order through their site in the States here. So that's pretty lucky. In the UK, you get it day of. That's pretty cool. I think I'm better off getting it day of with Amazon too. So anyways, moving on from that, that's pretty much what you get with that. And I think that's going to be a really good box. These boxes have been just superb already. And I think this one's just bringing it up another level on that. So I think this is going to rank very high when I do put it up in the rankings, like Plastic Ono Band and Imagine have been through so far. And I am going to do Give Me Some Truth coming up one of these days too. So even though it's not really part of the Ultimate Collection, some people say, but I say it is. So it's at least packaged the same as them. So, but anyways, let's see. So that's the big box if you're not crazy with your money. And then there's also, let's see, and I saw some other, I'm trying to find it here, I'm sorry. I know they said that there are hidden Easter eggs throughout, and I'm trying to find where it said that. So even in the standard box, there might be some stuff going on that we're not reading about or even listed in the track listing so far. So we might be seeing some additional tracks kind of hidden. I almost think with the Blu-rays, I know back in the day with DVDs, they used to have the Easter eggs, and that's exactly the word they used in this, wherever I can find it in this whole press release thing. They said there's other hidden Easter eggs and such throughout the box. So, and that's even in the deluxe box, not just the super deluxe box. I'm thinking that might be some hidden audio stuff somewhere. So we might be getting more audio than we're aware of so far. And I know back in the day on the DVDs, if you messed around on your menu, sometimes you'd find a little hidden icon or put in the right little code with your remote. You could get into hidden video that was laid in there. I don't know if they've done that much with Blu-rays. I guess I kind of got out when Blu-rays came out. I kind of got done DVD collecting, I guess. So I know I've got several DVDs. I can go find the Easter eggs, and I'm wondering if there isn't something like that on the Blu-ray disc, like some hidden Easter egg thing that will get some additional tracks. I kind of wish it was on the CDs too, because if there's new tracks out there, you know, new mixed tracks, I'd like to have them available, like in my car or whatever, or able to download onto my iPhone. But yeah, let's move on from that. Another cool thing I saw is they're doing the Mind Games meditation mixes on Luminete. I think I said that right. It's an app that you can, like, to help you meditate and, you know, whatnot. So it's a whole other mix yet from this, and it's not the whole album, I believe. It's like 10 tracks or something, and it's a whole new mix from even anything else we're getting on that. So, and that was something done up by Sean. Let's see, the meditation mix, as it's called. So yeah, 9 meditation mixes. There, I found it. Me and my dyslexia and trying to read here. And then, of course, there's the Citizens of Newtopia website out there that you can already go to. Other packages in this too. Like I said, there is a couple other packages. So you can get a 2 CD set, and I believe that features the outtakes as the bonus disc, the second disc. So the Ultimate Mix is on disc 1, and then the outtakes on disc 2. You once again get your Citizen of Newtopia patch with that. So if you get that one too, there's your third citizenship now, I suppose. And there's also going to be a 2 LP set, so that features the Ultimate Mixes and then the outtakes on the other disc there too again. And once again, Citizen of Newtopia badge. And with that one too, you get a poster and some postcards. And from the images I saw, I think the postcards look a little different than what you get in the deluxe box. So if you get the vinyl set and the deluxe box, you're going to get a couple of different postcards, or at least one of them look different. So that's kind of cool that they're at least making it a little differential, because most people will probably get the deluxe version and the 2 LP version, which is exactly, I am like most people, that is exactly what I am planning to order. I've got the 2 CD of both Imagine and Plastic Ono Band and the Give Me Some Truth. So I might get that eventually, just to kind of complete my collection that I already got going. I don't think there's a 1 CD of this one. No, there isn't. That just hit me on that. The Imagine, Give Me Some Truth, and Plastic Ono Band have all had a 1 CD. This one is not getting a 1 CD. So that's kind of an interesting take there too. I suppose even the 2 CD might be a hard sell. So anyways, the 2 CD looks like it's about $29.99 everywhere I've seen so far, and the LP I think was $49.99. So as I've criticized and criticized and criticized with the Plastic Ono Band, which was, what was it, $69.99 for the 2 LP, this is going to be $49.99, and I think that is an appropriate price. I think it's a little expensive, yes, but I think it's much more appropriate than $69.99. $50 or $70 for a 2 LP set, much better. I think 40 is more appropriate, but I know price of vinyl and everything keeps going up, so maybe it is in line with everything else. I don't know. I guess I tend to buy more used stuff when it comes to vinyl, and only really Beatles stuff when it comes to new vinyl. So at least lately. So I don't know, with these price changes that have happened in the past year or so. I really don't know, because I've only really been buying Beatles stuff new. But anyways, I think I've got everything covered there. You know what I'm getting. You know kind of my thoughts on it all. I'm very excited, even more so than I was before, for this coming. I can't wait to hear. I think that Elemental mix sounds like it's going to be a new interesting thing. I wonder if that's going to carry on to when eventually they do Walls and Bridges. I'm assuming is coming up next. And now I'm getting excited for Walls and Bridges. So hopefully we don't got a 3-year gap in between them this time. I think hopefully we can get Walls and Bridges out next year and kind of carry on from there. That's going to be really the only, I suppose, Double Fantasy people will be really excited for. But are they going to do Rock and Roll? Are they going to do Milk and Honey? Are they going to go back and revisit sometime in New York City? Is there even a possibility they might do the live albums, like Live Peace Toronto 1969 and Live in New York City? Is there a possibility of that somehow put in there? I know people were theorizing that the Live in New York City stuff would go on to the Sometime in New York City disc. That could make sense there. I know they were kind of around the same time, so I guess that could make a lot of sense. So, and help sell the Sometime in New York City box a little better. Yeah, anyways, I don't want this to get too long. I feel like it is getting a little long here now, and I do want to get wrapping up. But yeah, I'm very excited, very, very excited. I'm going to carry on with kind of my Ultimate Collection videos that I've been doing a lot of lately. So I know, like I said, I'm going to do the Give Me Some Truth is going to be pitted up against another box set, sort of say, and another compilation box set. And so it will be Paul McCartney. So you guess what it is. I want to hear in the comments what you think I'm going to pick Give Me Some Truth up against. It's going to be interesting. I might change up the ranking though a little, as some stuff doesn't apply to all these like it does with the archive and the Ultimate Collection. So we'll see what I do there. I'm still kind of working that out and still kind of listening through all the albums to kind of really get good feel for the track flow and everything. So so it might be a week or so yet with that. Possibly, well, I know this Saturday we got Ram coming out. I'm going to do the What's in the Box and rank Ram, the archive box. So possibly next Saturday we might already have a Give Me Some Truth one. But yeah, tell me in the comments what you think I'm going to pit it up against. Curious to see if people get It's pretty obvious, actually, if you think about it. But anyways, as I said, I don't want to make this long, and I am rambling. I have not rambled in a while on these, so I'm going to get wrapping up, though. Once again, before I do wrap up, I want to thank all my subscribers again, and thanks to you new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And do hit the notification bell so you know when I got new videos coming out. Also, please give the video a like. It really does help out the channel. And like I always say, if you've stuck around to this point, you must like it. So please give it a like. And do leave a comment. I love having a discussion with everybody. But let me know your thoughts on the Ultimate Collection. What are you getting? What packages are you getting? Are you going to get the big super duper supper deluxe club box? I'd love to hear that. More power to you if you're going to get it. That's awesome. I wish I had the money to in a way, but I also kind of think if I had the money, I might go, maybe not. So, but anyways, I am going to get signing out. I am Beetle Dustino, signing out.